Who are you?
Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Uriel, LCP Independent News, Jerusalem, Israel. We're here this morning in Ben Yehuda, and we're asking questions on, sir, what do you think about the so-called nuclear threat that Iran is not just posing towards Israel, but to the nations that are surrounding here this region?
I think that we should do whatever we can to stop it. I don't know that we can ruin them militarily at this point. It seems from everything that I've read that it's too late for us to do that. I think the world should stand up and do everything that they can economically, cut them off, and make sure that we stop the threat.
Now, sanctions have not worked against the Iranian regime. So 5 years of sanctions have not worked. So what do you suggest, if anything, that should be done to deter this so-called development of the nuclear bomb in Iran?
Again, I'm not a military expert, so I can't really speak to the attack of Iran to be able to say, I would like to be able to say that we should do that. I don't know that it's possible. So if it's not possible, the Israeli military knows a lot more about that than I. I assume that they share that information with America, and I assume that there's nobody that I know of that wants them to have weapons. And I think, as far as I know, the people I know, everybody's concerned about it.
We all know that the Obama administration has not been friendly towards Israel. He basically does everything to favor more Muslim or Islam than to basically support Israel directly. So the Obama administration basically has turned their backs on Israel. They continue to pressure Israel to give in more land for peace. As we know, land for peace does not work. We've tried that in Gush Katif. We've tried that before, and almost 11,000 rockets later, rockets are still being fired. Now, what do you think? And my final question is, what do you think about this Abu Mazen, the so-called Palestinian leader, forming a so-called unity government with the Hamas, a known terror organization led by Khaled Mashal, the Hamas?
Well, as far as an American, I think that we should not deal with them while they have a relationship with Hamas. I think it's clear. Hamas is a terrorist organization. We've said so. And I don't think that there should be any negotiation about that. I don't think we should talk to them until he breaks off contact with them and allows us to try and make a real peace, which we've been trying to do and have effectively done in certain ways with the wall. The things that the world screamed about have actually been effective. And that Israel should be allowed to do what it has to do to protect itself.
Now, the United States of America, which is a great country, it's basically funding Abu Mazen, the Fatah movement in Ramallah. American taxpayers' dollars are going there, and they're funding the so-called Palestinians. What do you think about that?
Well, if that's so, I don't have that information. So if that's so, then it's not something that, again, I don't think that there's any money that should go indirectly or directly to Hamas, to any people outside of Israel who are attacking Israel. Israel is America's ally. Even Obama said so. I was at the AIPAC conference when he did. He may have said so begrudgingly. That's fair. But he did say so. It's true. It's always been true. And in fact, out of 600 some odd members of Congress, 500 some odd of them were at this AIPAC conference, which shows in essence the relationship between Israel and America is not dependent solely on the president in any way. So we should continue to support Israel, and Israel should continue to support America and protect itself. Definitely will have some peace in it.
This is Uriel, LCP Independent News, Jerusalem, Israel.